back everyone, I'm Hello Goddess and this is another pick a card video which is going to be all about who is your future spouse. There's going to be a detailed one. We have got three options. Now the title or the name of the card should not be as important. I want you to focus on the image itself. Which image is really calling out to you? You're feeling really drawn to whichever card. That's the one you should be picking. And the timestamps are going to be given in the description box below. I'm just going to tell you the name of the card just for the sake of telling you, but I would rather have you focus on the imagery. So the very first option or the very first card that we have is 9 of Wands on the very left. Then we have 10 of Swords in the middle. And lastly, we've got the third option, which is the 10 of Pentacles on the very right. So you can choose whichever option you're being drawn to, whichever option you wish to choose. You can choose more than one option if you wish to, and the timestamps, as I said, are going to be in the description box below. So with that being said, let's move on to the first option, 9 of Wands. Okay, so if you've chosen the option number 1, these are all of the cards that I got for you. I have 4 of Swords, then we have 6 of Cups, the Hermit, then we have Justice, Knight of Spears, 10 of Coins, 9 of Coins, Ace of Spears, and the Devil. You also have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic of today's reading is going to be all about who is the person that you're going to marry, the person that you are going to be with. So this one is going to be quite detailed. I'm going to leave it to my guides for them to tell me what it is that they want me to tell you about your person, whether it's about their appearance, this person's personality, when and where you're going to meet up with this person, or even something to do with their first impressions. So let's see, what do we have for this topic. Okay, I'm hearing for someone is that right away I heard that somebody's moon sign is going to be in an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And something about, I'm hearing corn. Somebody probably likes to, I'm hearing the word corn, and then I heard somebody's being corny. Okay, I'm hearing that I'm hearing for someone that you are trying to connect, or maybe a person is trying to connect with you, or you're trying to connect with a person, and probably you're trying to connect in a meditation, in a dream, or maybe doing it without even realizing. Maybe you are just wanting to connect with whoever this person is that you are going to spend your life with, and you just want to know. I feel like if this is you have gotten a glimpse of this person already. I'm just going to be honest and say it. You have gotten a glimpse, but it's almost like maybe you just felt the vibe of this person's presence, their aura, or like it's almost like you've just gotten a glimpse and then they've closed the door. They're not letting you in, they're not letting you interact with this person or like get to know something about this person. Like you don't even have a clue about who this person is, and they want to keep it this way for some reason. That's what I'm hearing. But for someone, I want to say, if this is not you, your person has already gotten a glimpse of you, but they still don't know who you are, and that should not be violated, I'm hearing. So okay, that's for someone. And someone likes to eat noodles, I see that. And also there's something to do with, again, I feel like there's going to be so much chemistry between you two. Like I'm hearing the word too hot to handle. And the fact that we have got the Devil and the Ace of Spades, this is going to be crazy. Like it's going to be insane when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to chemistry. As I said, this person is going to be highly attracted to you. You are going to be highly attracted to this person. For some time, you might even feel that maybe it's the attraction which is holding you two together, but it's not really that. I mean, attraction is going to be one of the strongest factors in this entire connection that you have got going with this person. But I also do want to say that it's not just that. It goes deeper than that, but I feel like there's going to be attraction right away. And I'm also hearing somebody could be a Scorpio. Okay, someone's name could also start with S. I just heard the word Slytherin. So what's up with that? Also I heard Sapphire. Something about that too. Okay. I think it's their eyes. Someone could have lighter eyes. I see that. And okay. What else? The person that you're connecting with. This person's got really strong features. First of all, I just want to say that. It's their jawline, it's their forehead, it's their eyes, the look in their eyes, the expression on their face. It's so strong. And I'm hearing the word steely. I'm also hearing that this person is quite stubborn, I'm hearing as well. They have gone through a lot in their life. A lot. The person is quite strong when it comes to enduring things. Oh, alright, okay. So, with this person, I'm hearing that maybe it's not about this person, maybe it's about you. Somebody has gone through a connection, gone through sort of a relationship, should I say. In this relationship that you've had, it was so bad that you don't even want to experience anything that even reminds you of it. Like even a little bit. You don't want to experience anything even slightly close to the shadow of it, I'm hearing. So, and that's quite clear. Okay. Somebody could be a Leo. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing you're going to meet up with this person through your work or like something to do with career or finances. It's either of the two. You're being led towards a person through one of these two things. You're going to meet up with someone and alright. I'm also hearing for someone that you're going to meet up with someone and this is because of work, and you wouldn't even realize anything, like you wouldn't even think much of it until the time you would actually be face to face with the person that you're meeting up with, and to your surprise it would turn out to be your future spouse. And that's another thing I heard for someone. Someone's really defensive. Someone lives in a place and the name of the place starts with O. I'm hearing that very clearly. And someone's name could start with D. And specifically, I'm hearing the last name. Someone could be an Aquarius. It's about their nose. I don't know why they're specifying it so much. It's about their nose. It's so... I'm hearing the word angular. It's so prominent. Something about this person's nose. It's going to really stand out to you. And this person, okay. There's somebody in this group who has a face which is similar to... I don't know, like... You know those old historic figures? Like... I'm being reminded of those Greek statues. So, I mean, it does not just have to be a Greek statue, it could be any sort of historic figurine. But what I'm hearing is that somebody, your person, has like either your facial features, or it could be your entire face, or somebody has got some sort of resemblances to this statue. um Striking resemblances, I'm hearing, when it comes to your appearance. Okay, that's quite oh my goodness. You're going to have a feeling of deja vu when you meet up with this person, and that's precisely because you are connected to this person. We have got the Six of Cups, so I feel like in the Hermit as well. You could be past life lovers, and if that is the case, then you are going to feel it. You're going to feel something when you would see this person for the very first time. That's what I see. Yes. I'm also hearing somebody's not afraid to make eye contact. Or this person's going to make really strong eye contact with you. Something about that. Oh, this person is quite confident. Or you are. Something about someone's confidence. Okay, I'm hearing a very specific message. Whoever you are, and I feel like it's directed towards you, not your person. I don't think it's your person, it's you. I'm hearing something about the color blue. First of all, maybe that's a color you like to wear, but keeping that aside, I was hearing something along the lines that you are going to hit a major success, or you're going to be victorious in something right before or around the time you'd be about to meet up with your person. It's almost like you would finally, like, something's going to work out for you. You are going to finally be victorious in something, and when that happens, probably a day or two after, or like a week later, you end up meeting up with this person. It's that close, I'm hearing. Yes. If this victory is really huge, I do want to emphasize that. That's what my guides are saying. Whatever this is that you are going to be accomplishing, this is something where so many people, like, this is something you've done so big. It's crazy, I have to be honest. And also at the same time, I literally see someone screaming, if not screaming like literally screaming, but like screaming inside, because of the thing that they have achieved. It's so humongous. A lot of people are going to look up to you and see who you are truly. Something about you, it's magnificent. I also heard the word wait I okay, I didn't get that. Something to do with something that starts with L, I was hearing. Okay, now for some of you, this victory has to do with money, some sort of a goal, some sort of an achievement that you will make. When it comes to your finances or money, it's going to be leveling you up like crazy, in everyone's eyes and in your own as well. That's what I see. I'm hearing the word cashmere. Okay, let's see if there's something else I can get. Some could also have lighter hair. I see that too. Okay. I'm also hearing for someone is that you're going to be really drawn to something. For some reason, you wouldn't even have an explanation for it. You are going to be so drawn to something, only to realize that all this time it was happening because you were supposed to meet up with someone. Yes. Is someone really close to their, I'm hearing like granny? If this is not your granny, I'm hearing this is somebody around that age. Like, yeah, but I heard granny for someone. Never mind. So, really smart people in this group. Like, you are so good at making conversations. So good. People get impressed by you. You have that sort of quality. Okay. I'm also hearing you're going to be really surprised when you see this person. Not surprised, what's the word? You are going to be like starstruck when you see this person for the first time. It's almost like the universe kept this person hidden. And something about their appearance, something about them is just going to um like it's you're just going to be so mesmerized, I want to say. Yes. You could meet up with this person around night time for someone. Oh, okay. And what else? I'm hearing someone's nose is really sensitive. It's like you get really, if it's you, it could be a person, take it how it resonates. But I'm hearing that there is somebody who's so sensitive to smells around them that really strong sense and like really strong, um I don't know, like maybe you're near a place where the food is being cooked. You might start to feel nauseous, or you might pick up on smells which other people are just not able to smell. Some people are just kind of nose blind, I don't know. But you are really sensitive on the other hand, I see. Yes, somebody could also have some sort of a mark on their face, I see that too. um okay, what else do we have? You're going to be really attracted to this person. This person's going to be your type. Not just your type, but I think I said you're going to be mesmerized. I think that's the sort of energy I'm picking up on. There's something about the number 8 that's coming up, number 9 as well. I think number 9, that's quite significant. I heard 17 for someone. I'm hearing someone used to have a pet. So maybe you don't have that pet now. Maybe that pet passed away or something. Yes. Let's see what else. I'm hearing somebody's name starts with G. It could be the name of the pet again, or it could be your first name or last name or this person's. Someone also used to have a dark habit, I'm hearing. Somebody used to be someone used to be um, probably addicted to something which they have finally let go of. I'm hearing this is speaking of addiction. I'm hearing specifically does not just have to be substances. It could be anything that this person considered to be detrimental to their mental health, or it could be you. The chemistry is insane. It's truly insane. I'm hearing somebody has not had any sort of like intimate encounter in a while or something. But I'm hearing it's worth the wait. Whatever you are getting yourself into. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay. You are going to be this person's strength, I'm hearing, or maybe they are going to be yours. It's almost like I heard something like, with you on my side, or with you by my side, I can conquer the entire world. Sort of like that. So maybe it's you that's going to feel this way in this person's presence, or it's them who is going to feel this way. This person has had lots of admirers. I'm hearing quite charming, attractive individual who is let me see. I think it's their eyes, and also something to do with, again, jawline, it's coming up. Those are like their striking features. Also their smile for someone, I see that too. If this person has got facial hair, it's going to be light, I'm hearing. Yes, definitely. And for some of you will meet up with this person during the winter months. For someone, I see that. Yes. I'm hearing something is cooking. I don't know what is that trying to imply. And I also hear a sound, like metals are clinging to one another, sort of like that. So I don't know what are they trying to. Okay, never mind. Again, I feel like they're focusing on the intimacy a bit too much. And that bit is going to be quite fiery, This person's going to be. I mean, this person's going to be so on the edge for you always, or like for you the entire time. I'm also hearing nothing can separate us or nothing can compare to us. It's almost like somebody is writing. These lines appear to be like dialogues from a movie, or like, what is this? Or like, does this person write poetry or something? These literally appear to be lines, the way I'm hearing them, especially. Number 12 is coming up. And what else am I missing? Okay. I'm hearing don't be fooled. Oh, okay. So you might assume this person to be a certain way, or you might stereotype this person when you meet them for the very first time, but don't be a fool. I'm hearing again. That's not who they are. They just appear to be that way. Okay, so I'm going to finish all this part right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. I see you guys next time. Okay, so if you've chosen the option number second, these are all of the cards that I got for you. I have a 9 of Pentacles, then we have the King of Swords, 5 of Swords, Death, then we have 4 of Pentacles, the Magician, 7 of Cups, the Tower, and the King of Wands. So, and I have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic of today's reading is going to be quite interesting. It's going to be all about who is going to be your future spouse. So I'm going to talk about this topic in detail. Let's see what do we have for it, and if there is anything you need to know, anything you need to hear about this, let's see what do we get. It could include first impressions of this person, their appearance, their personality, where you're going to meet this person, when is it going to take place, and anything of that kind, you know. Okay, I'm hearing right off the bat somebody's name could be Philip or Philippa or from P, you know. I heard that very clearly. Okay, wait. Yes, that's what I see. And then I also see that I'm also hearing for someone, somebody could have a fire sign or an air sign somewhere prominently placed in their birth chart. Yes, certainly something about fire sign. I saw that. Number 3 could be significant for someone. I'm hearing a very specific message. So somebody's address, maybe their apartment number or something, it has the number 3 in it. It could be 13th floor, like 3rd floor, like just the number 3 comes in the address somehow. I see it very clearly. Something about someone's address. Also, let's see what else. If it's not you, it's going to be a person. I'm hearing something about, did you spill something? Okay, this is for those of you, this is just going to confirm if this has happened with you, then this message or this pile is for you. If you recently spilled something, or somebody spilled something in front of you, like, I don't know why they're being so specific, and whatever it was probably, it could be anything really, but something got spilled, I'm hearing. Okay. The person that you are connecting with, something about a cat, I see one. I feel like this person feels that there's a lot of competition when it comes to you for some reason. Maybe there are a lot of people who are trying to get your attention. I was hearing there's something to do with the sign of Capricorn. I hear that too. Okay. Let's see what else do we have. Okay, so there's this energy of like going out. As for meeting up with this person, I feel like you're gonna go out somewhere or something to do with, or maybe it's one of your dates that you will have with this person, but I see you being in a place where there's some sort of like a, I don't even know how to describe this. This place appears to be like an open area, like, you know, one of those open cafes and stuff. That's what it looks like. Yes. Okay. This person has A lot of eyes on them, I'm hearing. Or this connection has a lot of eyes. Lot like it's grabbing a lot of people's attention. I see that. Okay. I see somebody has a portrait of a lady, or it's probably a historic figure or something in their house, somewhere in their house. It does not have to be their room, it could be any place. But I see, for some reason, they are really focusing on this one portrait. Okay. For some of you, I have to be honest. First of all, number 8 seems significant. When you're going to be meeting up with this person, or when you'd be about to meet this person, you would be making some really big changes, or you would have gone through really huge transformation, like a really big change in our life. I want to say this appears to be something where it's almost like, when you were moving into a different apartment, or you're going to a different place, something of that kind, and like you're making a really big shift. And that's what I see. Yes. Okay. Some could have black hair or like really dark hair. I see that too. Okay. I see apples for some reason. I was hearing there's something to do with there's somebody in this group who it's almost like your personality does not match up with your appearance, I want to say. And for some reason, the reason why they are bringing it up and why they are emphasizing upon this is because somebody appears to be quite nice, and like from their appearance they seem to be quite nice and welcoming and even heartwarming. But this person, maybe it's their tone, maybe it's their personality, it's quite straight to the point. Like they're not very much of a people pleaser. That's what I would say. Like they're quite brutally honest, blunt. That's what I would use to describe this person. If you consider yourself to be blunt, maybe it's for you. If you don't, then just kind of leave this message. Okay. I feel like somebody's tired of games and manipulation and just dating in general, like just getting to know people, like doing that all over again. You're just tired of it. I'm hearing sick and tired of it. Okay. I'm hearing you both are in the same boat. You and your person, both of you are in the same boat. If you don't feel like going after the people that are present in our life right now, if you don't feel like maybe even thinking about those people or considering them to be your options, I feel like that's where your person lies as well. Yes, definitely. Okay. I'm hearing somebody has had like a transformation when it comes to their appearance. Like this person has changed a lot in a good way. I feel like it's your person. That's who they're focusing upon. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. This person loves to travel, or you do. The thing is, this person has had some sort of a major change when it comes to how they look. Yes, I don't know exactly what this is, but this person grabs a lot of attention. Yes. I'm hearing the word river. So you could meet this person around a place where there's going to be a river or a water body of some kind. It could even be like a mini waterfall or something, Doesn't have to be like a grand thing. I'm hearing the word mediator. There's going to be someone around you too who's going to be, and I feel like it's an actual person. Sometimes I feel like it's your guides. It's an entity. Obviously there are entities around us who are always guiding us towards a certain situation. But I feel like this is an actual person who is going to guide you to this person, or this mediator is going to guide your person to you. It's either of the two I'm hearing. Yes. I feel like you have been so confused. You've been so the kind of people you are meeting up with or you have met lately, you might feel like they're all lacking a bit of, like, you just don't feel compatible with these people, and it's just that these people are not able to spark any sort of curiosity within you. You just don't feel any sort of passion for them, or like there's just no chemistry and it's just all falling flat, straight up flat, and you're just not interested in any of them. The interest comes from within, and it's just lacking in all of them, all of the options that are present. Or if it's not happening right now, it's going to start happening before you'll be about to meet up with a person. Take it how it resonates. But I see that if that is the case and you don't find yourself being drawn to anyone, when you would meet up with a person, you're going to be so surprised, because you are going to feel almost confused, and you would even doubt yourself, like, is this the right thing? Like, I was in my sane state of mind, like I was not being drawn to anyone, like no bad people, no toxic connections, and now what's happening to me all of a sudden? Why am I losing control? It's not you losing control, it's just that this person is going to be different from all the other people that you have interacted with lately, and this person is, it's almost like their energies, they're different, they're on a whole another level, they're intense, they're powerful, and you're going to be able to feel it, they're going to be able to feel it as well. And it's almost like, it's not that you're gonna know anything, not really. You're going to be quite confused. Even for some of you, you might even doubt, you might even question this encounter, this person, yourself, even your own thoughts. But one thing you would be assured of, or should I say one thing that's going to be constant, is that you're going to feel something quite powerful, which you haven't felt in a long time, or maybe you've never felt before. And that's what I would say. Again, it's going to differ from person to person, but I feel like this is going to be something, you're just not ready for. And I'm saying it in a whimsical tone because that's what I'm hearing it in. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you don't have to be afraid when I say that you are not ready for it or anything of that kind. It's not that you're going to kind of mess it up, that you're not ready for it, or you're just going to you're just not going to be able to handle it or anything of that kind. That's precisely not where I am trying to get this message. But in reality, what it appears to be is that this is the sort of chemistry you're just not ready for. This is just the sort of kind of intensity you're going to experience. It's just so, I'm hearing over the head. It's so over the top, and like so, it's unexpected completely for you. And that's what I can say. And as I'm saying it, I'm being really drawn to this person, the King of Swords. What about that? Okay, they're saying same goes for this person as well. That's what. Oh, the one thing that I really love about this pile is that both of you are on the same page. I don't know if you are going to share a lot of personality traits with this person as well, but one thing I can say is that both of you are going to be on the same page. It's not that one of you is going to fall in love with the other person first, or like there's going to be love at first sight, but just for only one person. I see attraction and I see being drawn to one another and that magnetic pull, but it's going to be from both the sides, not just going to be from one of the sides. And because that just, in my opinion, makes things really complicated. That's not going to be the case. I feel like you are really confused. Not confused, but it's almost like you are not really interested in anyone. If this is your pile, you are not interested in anyone right now, or there will come a time when the people approaching you just not going to be like, okay, whatever, like I don't see it going anywhere, and you're just not going to be able to feel that you will be able to put in the efforts that this connection is going to demand. And I feel like that's what's happening with this person as well, more or less the same, I would say. But when this person's going to come around again, I have to repeat myself. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Let's see, what else do we have. I'm hearing tofu. Also, wait, what is that? Yeah, waterfall. I was just talking about it. I saw it. Okay. There's something about a place you're gonna go. I don't know why they're bringing it up again and again, but it's a place, and it's an open space. Kind of like a garden, kind of um, like a place where I want to say kind of feels, or like it's giving off the vibe as same as similar to that of a carnival, but it's not really that. It could be a fair for someone. I don't know. This is just going to be different things for everyone. It's an open space. Open space where you just go. There are other people around as well. Some people are like selling stuff. That's the sort of energy. If it's not that, it's just going to be an open space where there are other people as well. Okay? Yes, definitely. I'm hearing the song Enchanted, and it's so, it kind of ties in with the theme and with the messages I just told you guys about. It's almost like you are going to be in a place where you're just not going to be enjoying yourself. Maybe nobody's going to catch your attention. Maybe you're just going to be feeling bored. Maybe you're just going to be feeling exhausted and like, oh, I just want to go home. And then somebody will come around, and they will spot you, and you will encounter this person, and then it will all begin. So that's the kind of vibe I'm sensing with this song, especially tied in with all of the messages that I just told you guys about. It does make sense. So I'm really glad my guides are confirming what I just told you guys. I'm hearing Richter. Is that somebody's name? Or somebody's name could be Richter, or like something from R. First name or last name, or maybe it's a place. Who knows? I was hearing something from S. A name. Okay. Let's see what else is there. Okay. I'm hearing there's something about going somewhere. And the energy I see is that of like, I see a map. I don't see a map, but I was hearing map again and again. I keep hearing it. It's almost like you are going to find directions to go somewhere. You're going to be stuck somewhere and somebody's going to help you out. Something to do with that too. I see you finding directions. I see you finding a way out of a situation. Now, this could also go in a metaphorical sense, so take it how it resonates. It could be literal, again. but it could be any way around, to see how it vibes with your story. Because I do see somebody trying to find a way, trying to get out of this mess, or should I say, this is a situation which is really heavily weighing upon you. Um, if it's literally happening something, if it's something that's really burdensome and you want a way out of it. If that's not the case, then you're just kind of lost. You're trying to find your way. You are trying to find the direction to reach somewhere, or you probably don't know how to reach this place, whatever this is. Yes. Okay, let's see what else do we have. I'm hearing something about help. Somebody's going to help you out in something, in a situation or in a circumstance where you're just not going to be able to help yourself. You really need someone's help, and this person's going to appear out of nowhere. I see. Okay. I'm hearing somebody saying, Lord save me. Or like, God save me. Something of that kind. It's like maybe you're in trouble, or like it's probably you, it's your person, I don't know. But I just heard somebody say that. I'm also hearing the word milestone. There's a goal, there is an achievement, there is a challenge that you have right in front of you, and as I said, this could be a goal, a milestone you want to achieve, and it is all you can think about right now. They're kind of reminding me of a certain quote. Maybe it's a quote or it's a dialogue, I don't remember from where. If you know, please comment down below. I would really appreciate that. It's almost like something, I don't remember the exact words again, but it's kind of like when somebody's focused on something other than love, or like somebody's focused elsewhere, and that's when love falls into one's lap. That's kind of the whole gist of it. Okay, so I'm going to finish off this part right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time. Okay, so if you've chosen the last group or the third option, these are all of the cards that I got for you. I have the Moon card, then we have the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, then we have Queen of Cups, the Tower, Judgment, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups at last. I have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic is going to be all about who is your future spouse. I'm going to try and get as many details as possible, whether it's about their first impressions, or about when and where you're going to meet up with this person, about their appearance, or anything really about this person and your connection as well. So let's see, what do we get for this topic right off the bat. You know what, this Moon card is the first, and the first card is always the strongest. The Moon card is, and I also have it off camera, so it's so so strange. I know what they're trying to say by the Moon card. I think I know. It's so like this connection that you have with this person, it's so protected. There's something about you and this person, this union. It's not like any other. Like it's quite different. It's quite rare, I want to say. It's precious in a way, and it's almost like your guides are protecting it, and like the universe is protecting it, and that's why the Moon card is here. The Moon card seems to be guarding this entire union. That's how I see the Moon card in this reading. That's the sort of vibe it's giving off. In the Chariot card that I have, which is the second card right next to the Moon, is also kind of going hand in hand with the same energy, but we will see into it. But that's what I got right away when I saw the Moon card, and I was like, it was kind of really baffling for me at least, but then I knew what it was trying to mean right away. Okay, so speaking of your person, this person could let me see. I'm hearing if you are okay. This is such an intuitive file, like it's like pile. I'm already getting chills. But I wanna say that the moon card is really deep. It's not just denoting a single message, it's also talking about somebody who's really psychic, somebody who's picking up on energies, and like they're really really sensitive even, I want to say. Now if you are the person that is psychic or like intuitive and you have really vivid dreams, I do want to say that your person is also kind of intuitive as well. Maybe there are, you know what happens when somebody's intuitive, it's not always necessary that that person is aware of their gifts. So maybe one of you is not aware, but I feel like in the fact that I have got Queen of Cups as well, it's literally making up for this message that somebody is really intuitive. You are either about to meet up with this person in your dreams first, or like on a plane which is not the actual real physical plane. You're going to meet up with this person in your dreams, or like in your vision you would see this person. Not that you would literally see them, but you would feel this person's energy or their presence around you in a dream or something. After that, I feel like you are going to meet up with this person, but before it happens in the real life, you will need to meet up with this person, or like get acquainted with this person's energy in a dream or something. That's kind of what I see. Somebody, there's something about smoke. I see smoke somewhere. Yes, maybe somebody likes to smoke, or like something of that kind. Oh, okay, I know what this smoke is about. Let me see. Again, the moon is talking about illusion. Not illusion like in a way that um, you would think of it. It's almost like this connection is being hidden from, you know, this connection is so protected. Even when you would meet up with this person, do not be surprised if people are just slipping out of your life. If you are maybe you're just not able to keep up with old friends, maybe people are not very stable in your life, like you don't have a lot of friends, you don't have a lot of people around you. If that is you, if you've chosen this pile and you kind of do resonate with this message on some level or the other, I do want to say that this is sort of a confirmation. And it's almost like if you are the kind of a person, like people are just not, you really don't have a lot of people who are like your childhood friends, or like really really old friends, the people who have been in your life for like a decade or something. I'm not speaking for your family, you know, I'm not speaking for like, I'm speaking for friends. And that's kind of the message I'm receiving. Friends, acquaintances, people you meet through work. It's almost like people keep slipping out of your life. You are not surrounded by a lot of people. So if that is you, if that's how your life has been for the past couple of years, or maybe for the most part, I do want to say that that's just because this connection is so precious that the universe is trying to protect it from the eyes that can hurt this connection, or that can sabotage it in some way or the other. And that's not something that the universe is going to take any chances with. Yes, this is like, this is really good, I have to be honest. Something about number 7. We got the number 7 thrice in this reading. We have the Chariot, which has number 7 on it. Then we have the Tower. And then we also have got 7 of Cups. It's freaking insane. I think I also have the number 7 somewhere, like in one of the cards of camera. I can't even believe how protected this connection is. Okay. the one thing you would never question about this person, and they would never question about you, it kind of goes for both of the people. I'm not saying like this is just from one side and it's not from the other, is that both of you are never going to question each other's loyalty. I feel like loyalty is one of those things which is going to be unquestionable in this connection. Maybe that's the way you both would feel about each other. Like there's this sense of relief, there's this sense of um I don't know how to even put in words, but it's almost like when you would interact with this person, you would just feel that you can rely on them. And this is going to be really deep. Like it's not as casual as I just said it. It's going to be quite deep. You would feel it from the core that yes, I can trust this person, yes, I can rely on them. There's going to be some quality about them that, oh, okay. Again, the moon card is coming up. You know what? I can just do a reading with the one card that I got. The first card, that is the moon card. They're not even letting me like go on with the other cards. The moon is so deep and like it's talking so much. I mean, the moon always kind of hides things, but in this reading, the opposite is happening. I'm just receiving so many messages from the moon card itself. So yeah, back to the message. So it's almost like whoever your person is, I think it goes for both of you. But if I have to speak from this person's end, or if I have to speak from your end, I would say that when this person is going to be close to you or like be in touch with you, and I'm speaking in literal sense, that's when you would feel that this person is, there's just something about your connection with them which is so deep. You would feel it on such a deep level. Like even if it's some word that this person is, like some things that they would say to you, or if it's just a conversation, if it's again intimacy, or if it's whatever this is that you are going to experience with this person, it's going to have a phenomenal depth to it. Sort of like something that is going to even make you remember things maybe that you don't even know existed. Such as it might trigger memories from your past life, it might trigger a lot of other emotions which you didn't even know you could experience. This is a different kind of, I would say it's a spiritual reunion. If you have chosen this pile, this is like a different one. It's not ordinary in any way. This is really really out there. I would use the word otherworldly for this connection. But again, so yeah, this person has that ability. When they would be around you, they'd be close to you, or they would say something to you, it would not be on the surface level. It would not hit you in that way. It's not going to be ordinary. It's not going to be like the other people that you have met. It's going to be really different. It's going to hit you really hard. Like it's going to you're going to feel it in your core. And that's another thing that the moon card is trying to say here. Okay, maybe this is one of those connections where you wouldn't even need to speak a lot for this person to be able to understand you, or like for them to be able to um, know your thoughts, or like understand you, where you're coming from, what you are thinking, what's your viewpoint on a certain situation. Maybe it's one of those connections where you can just know a look on their face and you know what this person is going to say or what they feel. um and sometimes maybe that even wouldn't be required. So it is quite deep, I have to say. Somebody could have a dog or something about a dog. Maybe you're just really close to dogs, or like, I don't know, this could be a spirit animal or something. Yes. And let's see, what else do we have. I'm hearing the word endearing. There's something about this person that you're going to find so endearing. So endearing. Yes. It's almost like something about their energy. It's going to make you feel like you just want to take care of this person. Somebody could have curly hair. I see that. Um. Okay. I'm hearing that. Wait. What is this? This person's going to be. This person's going to know you quite well in a very short period of time. That's another thing I see. Just by observing you, if they would just know what kind of a person you are, what you like, what you absolutely hate. Some things you just wouldn't have to say to this person, they would just know by observing you. They would observe you a lot. I'm hearing that too. Something to do with tea. I was hearing that. Yes. Okay. I see somebody having that sort of like confident, like a smug expression on their face. I don't know who this person is. Somebody could also be a Scorpio. Yes. Okay. This connection is so strong that it's going to ignite a lot of different sorts of emotions in the people that are going to be around you guys. So when I say different sorts of emotions, it could include jealousy, it could include competition, it could include insecurity, or any sort of emotion that's going to generate around, like generate in people that are going to be around you. That's what I see. I'm hearing you have to be really smart when you're going to be with this person. Or you would be smart. You would be really protective of this connection as well. Quite defensive, quite protective. You, even if you're not the kind of a person who's reserved, I feel like you would be. Not just reserved, but you would have your own ways to not let too much information about your connection or about your person, or just not let people have any sort of idea about what's going on in your life, what's happening with this person. Yes. Okay. What else do we have? Let me see. I see that there's going to be an event that will come into your life, and this event is going to first of all, this is something you would feel like you're not prepared for. You are prepared for it, obviously. That's why the universe is bringing this event in your life. But you would feel like if you could know a bit earlier, like whenever this is going to take place, whatever this is, it's going to be different for every single one of you. But whatever this event is, I feel like you would feel like you're not prepared for it. It would just be too overwhelming. Maybe you'd have to prepare for it in a certain way, and you would just not feel like it. This is going to pull you out of your comfort zone. This is something which would be different from what you have been doing. This is something which is going to be really I'm hearing the word nerve-wracking. Something that's going to make you feel anxious. Um, you're going to be really nervous. I can see it. I do sense a lot of hesitation, a lot of doubt, a lot of worry, a lot of overthinking before this event or around this time. This is something that's going to come in. It's not that big of a deal, though. It might appear to be in that time period, but it's not really. This could also include travel for some of you, not for every single person out there, but for some of you, this could include some sort of a travel. Does not have to be like a long trip, could even be a short trip. But yes, definitely it's going to pull you out of your comfort zone. You would be out there for people to see. Um, yes, I'm hearing you'd be out there. Oh, okay. I got that. Okay, so if this is not about travel, I think I know what they are trying to say because it just kind of hit me. We have the Chariot, we have Page of Pentacles, and then we also have got Ten of Pentacles. This could very well be speaking about career. If you are in a field and you have been working hard, or like you have been thinking of an idea, you've been thinking of a way, you've been thinking of a strategy, I feel like you're finally going to embark on it. You're finally going to do this, whatever this is. It's almost like the universe has been trying to tell you something, and you've been ignoring it, or you have not, you feel like it's not the right time yet. Something within you is kind of stopping you. And finally, you're going to go with this, whatever this is. And when you will do so, that's when you're going to be really, really, really close to your person. It's almost scary how close you'd be to meeting up with this person. Now, why do I say scary? Because this connection is so intense. You would feel like you were transported to literally another world when you would meet up with this person. It's just different. Now, I just said another world, and I called this connection otherworldly in the beginning, if you heard me clearly. So yeah, there's something certainly quite intense about this connection. This person could have a strong fire sign somewhere prominently placed, and that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or somebody could also have a water sign somewhere prominently placed, and that would be because we got the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yes. Let me see. I'm hearing there's a book. Something about a book. And the name of the book starts. It's almost like the title of the book is a question. I don't know. Like, it's not. It's a question. I can't even explain it further. But that's kind of what I see. And most here you are not going to be able to hide things from this person. They would know right away. They would know. I'm hearing your story, this connection, especially the way you're going to meet up with this person and everything like that, is really similar to another story that you probably have read, you have heard about from many people, or maybe it's something which is really, really, which is really talked about in our life. It has always been. It's really similar to that. Really, really similar. You're going to be quite surprised, almost taken aback at how similar it's going to be with this one particular story I'm hearing that you have heard or like you've read about. Again, it could be something from a novel, it could be something from a movie, or maybe it's some sort of a legend you've heard about. It could be anything. Yeah, so that's all that I'm sensing. I'm going to finish off this part right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time.